non-driving, and semi-passive income side hustles. Field agent. With field agent, you do field audits in mystery shops. So if you're within walking distance of a grocery store, convenience store, or restaurant, you may be able to do these field audits without having to drive. Even if you do have to drive, you don't have to do deliveries, so you're going to be driving less miles to make the money. I would say the pay is decent, but it's not reliable for each job because there is a chance that your work will be declined and you will be declined pay. This is a little unfair, but you have to read the instructions carefully. When you're doing field agent, you want to do the training before you go out in the field. Make sure you're doing the jobs properly so you get the pay. The shops are typically $3 to $4 or $5 a piece, but they don't require a lot of time. There's only about, I would say, 6 to 12 questions, and you have to upload about 6 to 12 pictures per mystery shop or field audit. So that's field agent. The next one is Best Mark. It is also mystery shops and field audits like field agent. The offers are not consistently profitable. I don't believe you need the app. I think you can still use a login in your browser. So for that reason, it makes a lot of sense to have an account with Bestmark and see what's out there. Your market could have very good offers for Bestmark mystery shops. The thing about mystery shops is it's not going to pay the bills. It's not going to pay your rent, but it is good for lifestyle subsidization. So it'll allow you to go to a restaurant or enjoy something that you might not normally do and you might not normally be able to afford. With Bestmark, though, you have to answer a lot more questions than with field agents, so there's going to be a little bit more time invested in a Bestmark mystery shop. The next one is tutor.com. With tutor.com, you do need an education to qualify. It's either a college degree or some kind of specialized education or skill. You need to take an open book test that is time limited. You need to get at least an 85% or higher on that test in order to qualify. It may be 90% depending on the subject, but you need to do very well on the test in order to start teaching that subject. And another downside of tutor.com is that if you're waiting for a student and you're logged in, you don't get paid. And it's $14.50 an hour, last I knew, when you do have a student. So this is purely work from home. Tutor.com, I worked there for 2 years and 2 months. It was a side hustle, but it was pretty good for purely being at home. There's no mileage involved. So if you are inclined to teach, if you do have a degree or specialized knowledge, I would recommend tutor.com as a side hustle. The next 4 are going to be market research. So these are also at-home side hustles. It is Respondent survey, UserTesting, Swagbucks, and Survey Junkie. So Respondent survey is a login through your browser, and so it's a definite thing you want to try, and there are screeners that you have to do in order to qualify for the market research. I would say give it a try, but don't expect much. The payouts are very high, but the availability of work is very low. The same thing for UserTesting. I had it on my phone for about 6 months to a year. I didn't get a single job offer, so I just deleted it. But the payouts are pretty good for UserTesting as far as the amount of time that would be invested. Swagbucks and Survey Junkie are also market research that's truly at home, but the pay is very low. The work is pretty much always available. You can always log on and do surveys for Swagbucks and Survey Junkie. With market research, the benefit is no mileage. You're truly at home. You're truly on your computer. But Either the payouts are good but they're not available, or the payouts are very low. The next three are semi-passive income side hustles. It is Carvertise, Mobilads, and Wrapify. With Carvertise, it allows semi-passive income by using your car as an ad, hence the name Carvertise. Your car does not have to be less than 15 years old, but the problem is the ad wrap may damage your car and hurt the resale value. So I would actually put this on a beater car, on a vehicle that you plan on running until it breaks down and is unrepairable. Mobilads and Wrapify are similar to Carvertise, but they require that your vehicle be less than 15 years old. And because of that, they may pay more than Carvertise. Carvertise is a flat fee of about $100 a month. Mobilads and Wrapify comes out to about $200 to $300 a month. So you have to keep in mind that this income is going to be in addition to what you're already making from delivering, if you are delivering. So it's pretty much a no-brainer. And if you have a long commute, you can add to your income by using your vehicle as an ad. It all depends on, do you want to risk hurting your paint job? Do you care about this vehicle? All those things. You have to take those things into consideration.